Welcome to the CVMSDC Virtual Capabilities Briefing, where MBEs introduce their products or services to potential customers. To register for a Virtual Capabilities Briefing, or VCB, you can email info@cvmsdc.org or visit the website at cvmsdc.org. And now, here's your host, Dominique Milton.
Thank you so much, VK. So excited to bring to you today's VCB with Miss Joyce Williams, the owner and CEO of Blue Dove Promotions. Joyce has a 100% woman-owned, minority-owned company. And Joyce, I didn't mention it, but we might be cousins because that's our family last name is Williams.
Oh,
right
good,
there.
good.
Yes, absolutely. So she is certified with CVMSDC, Hub, and the federal government. She studied marketing communications at UNC Greensboro. And the main mission of our company, she says, is to assist companies with the promotional purpose, marketing with value. Her physical location is Winston-Salem, North Carolina, but she operates nationally. So without further ado, I want to bring to the stage Ms. Joyce Williams, who will explain her company and the services she provides. Joyce, I'm going to leave you for a little bit and I'll be back as soon as you get finished, okay?
Thank you, Dominique. And I want to thank everyone for allowing Blue Dove Promotions to share our capabilities with you for your company. My first slide. We have a wide range of quality products. With each product, you will receive detailed information. With this detailed information, it will give you the opportunity and the direction to help you make a decision as far as which product will be best for your company for that particular event. Next slide, please. We have a website along with online accounting. Our online accounting system gives us a unique opportunity to order planning process, which make it easy and convenient to keep control of quotes, orders, purchase orders, invoices, appointment, and payment reminder, giving us the capability to have more productivity and organization to accomplish the task that is set, giving us the ability to access any product price and specification for any product within minutes. Next slide, please. We are always creating new products, methods, and ideals within the industry. It is our mission to make sure you have positive feelings in reference to a product and service we offer. We will work closely with your company. We want to know the event, project you are working on, and give us the opportunity to present at least 3 products for you to choose from. Next slide, please. Now, meaningful connection. Once you place your purchase order with us, before any full production of your product, you will receive a paper proof or a pre-production sample of the item with your logo and imprint on it. And that's one thing we do with National Education, North Carolina Education Lottery. Anytime they order a product from us, we always do a pre-production because they order in large quantity. They will get their product with their logo and imprint on it in order to visualize it, feel it, before we start full production. Next slide, please. These are very few of our promotional products. We also do PPEs. Any product, we have over 14,000 manufacturers we can pull from, national and international. Any product that you have a desire for or you've seen in life with a logo or imprint on it, we are able to supply that to you. Next slide, please. These are a few of our clients, and I have enjoyed and still enjoy working with them. We do work for the City of Winston-Salem, State of North Carolina Department of Transportation, the Carolina Virginia Minority Supply Diversity Council, which I'm very pleased we are also doing, assisting them with their promotion of products. And as I stated earlier, North Carolina Education Lottery. And one thing the director, Corey, with North Carolina Education Lottery have informed me, that one thing that he really likes about Blue Dove Promotion is that we communicate. We give him excellent customer service. He is never guessing where his product is and the status of his product. And that's one thing Blue Dove Promotions believe in, communication. You will always know the status of your product and the production from the beginning to the end. We also have done work for North Carolina A&P. At this time, we're doing work for the Winston-Salem Police Department. We've been doing work for them for quite a few years. The North Carolina Department Public Safety, Winston-Salem State, Forsyth Tennis Corporation, and that's just to name a few. Next slide, please. Now, one of many things about Blue Dove Promotions, we are one of the most trusted names in offering a wide and exclusive collection of premium gifts and promotional gifts. We will make branding your corporation easy for you. We'll work very closely with you, give you a wide selection of products to choose from for that particular event you are engaged in. And customer service is back with Blue Dove Promotions. I do want to thank you for the opportunity to share this PowerPoint with you. Dominique.
Thank you so much, Ms. Joyce. Excellent job. And I love to keep things simple. And I will say this about you, as one of our specialty providers, you know, she sends out a sample of everything that you would be looking to purchase. And so you get to have that sample in your hand and before you make your decision. She was on time and our delivery was flawless. So I just want to thank you for being an excellent provider to us. There is not a company out there that can't use your services, right? Even if they already have a specialty provider, like we already have a few specialty providers. I like to rotate around, but we were able to work you in for a few of our products. And so companies that already have a person that they work with, it's a great opportunity to try Ms. Joyce out for maybe one or two promotional items that you wanted to get for a special event or a special something going on, right? So with all of the providers that are out there, Ms. Joyce, what would you say sets you apart? I heard you say communication. I know about the samples, right? I know about your communication. What sets you apart from everybody else that's out there?
Well, we are very detail oriented, very detailed. Since we've been in business since 2012, we have not had a product to be returned, which means that we have not had a client that was unhappy with what they received, you know? And very few companies can say that. And the only reason we could stand behind that is because we are detail oriented. We take pride. We take pride with your logo, the colors in your logo, your PMS code, you know? And I love what I do. I love what I do. And one thing, we are on time. We give quality. And if we tell you your product's gonna be there a certain time, believe me, it will be there.
That's excellent. And well, what got you into this business? Because you're a veteran in this business.
I'm a veteran. I come from an entrepreneur family. They were very supportive in my vision. I studied marketing communication at UNCG. And I wanted to do something with a purpose. And promotion of product is a purpose, because every corporation needs their company branded.
Yes, absolutely.
And one thing that we do is we like to give you new products, something new, a new design, because in our industry, we always creating a new product. Instead of the regular ink pen, let's go with a gel ink pen.
That's funny that's funny you say that, because I am not a tchotchke type of person. I am not one to buy all these little trinkets, and because I think people just take them and throw them away. So what is the hottest new trinket that's out there that's useful that our viewers might want to tap into?
Well, everybody's going through the sanitizers.
Yes.
The sanitizer. And there are sanitizers that you can link on to your bicycle, link on to your bike, link on to your bag, and go with that particular one. Okay. In construction, you have a particular new product out here that have an extended arm, and it has a light on the end. That if you need to get under something low and down to the ground, you don't have to be in and break your knees.
I might need that.
Just extend that under there. And, you have an opportunity. Plus, some of them have cameras on it.
Excellent. Excellent.
But there's a lot of new products out here.
Excellent. So tell me, I always like to know the origin of people's names and their company names. Tell me the origin of Blue Dove, the name.
Well, Blue Dove is Blue Dove Promotions.
Okay.
Loyalty.
Okay.
Unique. Excellent. B, blue, branding, corporate branding. Dove. We're looking at detail. Value, economics, economy. Very low cost products. And basically Dove is the bird. We flying, nice. And peace, harmony.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, great. Well, VK, do we have any questions coming in from the audience?
I would like to remind the audience that if you would like to submit a question to Ms. Joyce Williams with Blue Dove Promotions, please use the Q&A feature in your Zoom dashboard that you will find at the bottom of the screen. And so as we're waiting for the audience to send in questions, could you just, Ms. Williams, give us an example of a particular organization that you work with so that our listeners can understand how best to work with Blue Dove Promotions?
A particular one, North Carolina Educational Lottery is one. I've been a vendor for North Carolina Educational Lottery for 5 years now. And I'm very pleased with them, and they are very pleased with Blue Dove Promotions. They order quite a large quantity of products throughout the year. And anything that they order, like I said earlier, we do a pre-production sample of because of the quantity they order. So, and we have multi-colorful logos and imprints when it comes to North Carolina Education Lottery. So what we do here at Blue Dove, we make sure whatever product they're looking for, we make sure their logo and imprint is on the product, and they receive it. That way they can visualize it, feel it, smell it, or what, depends on what it is, before they place the full product. And that way they will get exactly what they want, and they know what's coming their way. And if there's an issue with anything that we have to change a little thing, once they receive it, we take care of that as well. And then we send another pre-production sample. But we make sure our clients are very pleased before we place any order.
Excellent. Well, VK, that brings to mind another question. Tell us your favorite success story, how you just dazzled a customer.
Okay, that was with FDIC, Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation in DC. They called us 2 weeks before they needed 600 t-shirts drop shipped in 3 different locations.
Wow.
Yes. That's what I said when they called. Wow. So if you know, FDIC have a multicolor logo imprint. And before we start any production, whether they get a pre-production sample or a paper proof or the exact logo and imprint on it, And nothing's done through production without a sign off from the client. So they didn't get a paper, they didn't get a, they received, oh, excuse me, they did receive a paper proof of the logo and imprint. That way they checked the PMS color, made sure everything was up to their specification before we start full production. They were very pleased with the pre-production paper proof. We did 600 t-shirts and we drop shipped in 3 different locations throughout the US within 2 weeks. So they were very pleased.
Outstanding, outstanding.
And we were very pleased, you know, but when they called and said, oh, Joyce, we need 600 t-shirts drop shipped within 2 weeks in 3 different locations within the US, I'm like, okay, but we can do it.
You delivered. You absolutely delivered. That's a great story. VK, anything else coming in?
Yes. So for any of the corporate partners and members out here, why is Blue Dove Promotions a good fit for corporations that are with us today?
Blue Dove Promotions is a good fit is because we care. We care about what you feel about what you're getting ready to receive. We want to know, why are you going to use this product? What is your target audience? You know, and we work very closely with you to make sure your end result is taken care of.
Thank you. The next question, is there a big market for what you're selling, and do people spend a lot of money in that promotional market?
It's $1 billion industry.
Wow.
And yes, if you can't brand your company, you can't market your company. You know, and branding is very important when it comes to a corporation, because what your consumer want is something with your name on it, something that they could remember your name from. Me, myself, I don't use business cards. I use coasters for my business card. The coasters are something that my client would never get rid of, you know? So branding is very important.
Thank you. And there's a follow-up to that question. Can you talk about the price range of items that are available?
Well, as I stated earlier, we do promotional products and premium products. You know, premium products are corporate gifts. The price range could be any place from 2 cents to 2,000, depending on the product.
Thank you.
Yeah, because I heard you say you had 13,000 products in your inventory, in your catalog.
14,000 manufacturers, over 13,000 products, because I deal with over 14,000 manufacturers, national and international. Any product that you have ever seen in life, ever, with a logo or imprint on it, we are able to receive it, get it for you.
So is there a limit to your capability? If you know, for us, we wanted 14 shirts, right? For a large company like a BMW or the Federal Reserve, they might want, you know, 20,000 items. Do you have a limit on what you can provide?
No, not at all. Not at all.
All right.
And we're looking for the big quantities. You know, we would do whatever our client want, but our capabilities are way over 500,000 plus.
Okay, so nationwide reach, limitless capability,
Yes.
Great communication,
Yes.
Quick response time. That's Blue Dove.
Blue Dove, Blue Dove. And
There you
it's
go.
just like, I'm doing some work as we speak, ma'am. Just go to the city of Winston-Salem. And what Randy told me is, Joyce, I just love the way you get back and contact me quickly. You know, and that's one thing we do. If we receive an email from you within 24 hours, you're going to hear from us.
Yes, you've been very responsive to us. That brings me to I have 2 final questions. Do you inventory product for your customers? Because I know I'm placing order with you that I don't need until September. So do you inventory stuff?
Unfortunately, we do not.
Okay.
We have manufactured that if you need a product later on in the year, we will wait until you need it and we will place it giving us adequate time to do the production, get it there the time that you need it. I'm a
Okay.
distributor, which means
Okay.
that I represent a variety of different manufacturers. So I have millions and millions of coworkers.
Gotcha. So we have some other MBEs that you could partner with who could do distribution. Like if somebody wanted 20,000 pieces ordered and they wanted an inventory, we have some MBEs that you could work with if that needed to be the case. Okay,
Yes.
excellent. So my final question that I'd love to ask, VK, did I hear properly? You don't have any more questions coming in, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, thank you so much. So my final question is, when should somebody call Blue Dove Promotions?
Well, Blue Dove Promotion really never closes doors, but I do sleep. Okay, but I do have an email, a phone, and a text that they can always leave the message or email us. But like I responded, if you send me a message within 24 hours, you will hear back from us.
Okay, so when should a company call you? For what need should they call you for?
Promotional products, premium items.
Okay, so anything that you need with your name on it, Ms. Joyce Williams at Blue Dove Promotions can help you.
Definitely. And I stand
right.
behind that 100%.
All right, well, it has been excellent talking to you today.
My
Ms.
pleasure.
Williams? Yes, absolutely. We're going to find out if we're related. And for all of our listeners, if you're interested in a VCB as set up front, you can email us at info@cvmsdc.org. Please check out our calendar for upcoming events. We have our largest event of the year coming up in August. That is our BOC. It's BOC 21, where we're looking at elevating your mindset, growing from $1 million mindset to $1 billion mindset. And we have some fabulous content for you, as well as matchmaking for that particular event. So stay tuned. Registration is going to open up in June. We look forward to seeing each of you there. And Ms. Williams, thank you for today. BK, thank you.
Thank you, Dominique. Thank you, BK.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. All righty.
Have a good evening.
You too.